So the First Minister once again doesn't answer the question. My question was entirely measured and factual, and I have not had a response. Perhaps he might write to me with a response. Moving from Glasgow to Dundee, the First Minister will be aware of the distressing incident last year involving a 12-year-old local girl who was arrested and widely vilified for wielding an axe and a knife to fend off a Bulgarian migrant and his sister. The legal process triggered by this distressing incident has now concluded, and the 12-year-old girl has been exonerated by the sheriff. The Bulgarian migrant has been found guilty of assaulting the child and of behaving in a threatening and abusive manner, including making sexual remarks to her and 3 other local girls. Now, at the time, Police Scotland hit out at misinformation online, which turned out to be true. And when Elon Musk posted the question, what kind of government arrests little girls who try to defend themselves, the First Minister also piled in, accusing him of spreading misinformation. The mother of this child, quite rightly, has demanded an apology from the police and from the First Minister for her daughter being branded as a liar, right-wing and a racist. So my question is, now this case has concluded, will the First Minister take this opportunity to issue such an apology?
First Minister.
Sir, the approach that I take on all of these matters is to follow carefully the advice that is offered to me and the quality information that can be available to me. And at the time of this particular incident, the information available to me, provided through Police Scotland, led me to the conclusion that I set out. And also, I'm certainly going to make no apology for taking on Elon Musk, who I don't think is an actor in good faith on these questions, if I may say so. Mr Offord is absolutely right that the legal process in this case is concluded, and the legal process indicates exactly as Mr Offord has indicated. So there is no reason for me to sustain the points that were put to me at the time in the statements by Police Scotland. So I of course apologise to the young woman and her family concerned, because we should all be dealing with the situation as the information presents it. But I'd simply caution Mr Offord on the tack that he's taking here, because I've seen too many cases where malevolent right-wing actors have piled in on particular issues to sow division in our society to have been proved to be completely incorrect. And there was a case in Stirling where the Police Scotland had to intervene very directly to counter the type of rhetoric that Elon Musk was circulating on in this particular case, and on that occasion was being circulated by Tommy Robinson. So I suppose the lesson that we should all draw from all of this is that we should all be very, very careful about what we say, because if we're not, we're going to fall into the trap of the right-wing malevolent individuals who are determined to sow division in our society, and I want to have none of that in Scotland.